Welcome to another episode of Menards Nail It. I'm your host Emily, and joining me today is Kevin. Today we're going to install base cabinetry.
Emily, it's easier than it might sound. We're going to take the measurements from the area where we want to install the base cabinets in the Menards Project Center, and they're going to do all the work.
They really do take the guesswork out of it. Make sure you're ready with the following items: utility knife, 4-foot level, pencil, shims, drill and screws, tape measure, clamps, stud finder, hammer, jigsaw, and finishing nails. Once you're ready to begin, remove all packing material. Next, place your first cabinet and check to see if it's level. Use shims in the low spots. Then double check the cabinets to ensure that they are level. So Kevin, how do we know where to start placing cabinets?
Well, Emily, if you've got a corner to work from, you always want to place that cabinet first, and then we're going to work out from there.
Use your stud finder to mark the studs along the wall. Remove cabinet doors to allow for an easier workspace. Next, find your stud mark and drill a pilot hole. So tell us why we would want to use this type of a screw.
Well, you'll want to use this panhead style screw because if you don't, the screw head's going to pull through the cabinet if it's too small.
Place shim between cabinet and wall and then drill into place. Measure and mark the locations of the plumbing pipes on the back of the cabinet. Now it's time to drill your holes. You don't need to worry about being overly precise.
Now here's a quick tip. We're using a hole saw to cut out the holes around the plumbing. If you don't have hole saws, go ahead and use a jigsaw and cut out the back of the cabinet. It's going to be against the wall and the counters are going to cover it.
Remove all remaining doors, add shims to the low spots, clamp cabinets together, and drill into place. Repeat this process until all cabinets are secured to each other and the wall. Continue to verify that your cabinets are level throughout the project. Once secure, use your utility knife to score and remove any remaining shims.
Now here's a quick tip. When breaking the shims off of the floor, use a screwdriver or a wood chisel. It'll make it a lot easier.
Now it's time to reattach doors and slide your cabinet drawers back into place. Time for your toe kick. Measure the length of your base cabinet. Mark the same length on your toe kick and use any kind of saw to cut it to size. And finally, use your finishing nails to attach your toe kick into place. Well, now that we're done with the cabinets, what do we need to do to end for the fridge?
Well, what we're going to do is install the countertops, and then we're going to cut a filler to line up with the edge of those countertops.
Well, that's simple. Thanks for joining us. Make sure you check out menardsprojects.com for more how-to projects.